Alright, guys, so today's card is Forgetting Oneself. I'm not really sure what to think of this one, but it does seem like he's doing a lot of hiding and trying to blend in with the background. What does that picture bring up for you? Alright, so he's number 17. Forgetting Oneself. Moon phase waxing gibbous. Stage denial. Time is an eternal present, not fleeting but locked. No progress is no regress either. So staying stuck is a bad thing, obviously. A naked young man whose curly brown hair are intertwined by a golden laurel crown. Half of a golden mask protects his eyes, while the sky around him breaks, ripped to take shape of a mistletoe branch. The sentence says, eating the lotus flower, numbing our identity to go by the sound of a music that was never ours. So I think what that is a lot to do with like conforming, trying to fit in, becoming what someone else wants you to be rather than being yourself, which I do find myself doing a lot, especially in relationships where I feel like my partner doesn't like something about me. Like, say, here's a recent example. They don't like my heater being on in my room because they think it's pointless to have a heater. So for me, that would tell me that, okay, well, they've said this to me now twice, so I should just remove the heater from my room even though I need it to stay warm because they don't see a point in it. And that's wrong because obviously I need it and it's my room, not theirs, so I shouldn't care so much about it. What does that bring up for you guys? Alright, now let's do the going dark. A modern Adonis, an ancient Hermes, a grown-up Cupid, shrined by laurel, myth, and lotus. He is the welcoming allure of the present moment, the warm embrace which numbs everything else. Like Bacchus's wet kiss, if you let go of the pressure and the pain, if you let go enough of your identity and the context you live in, then you will just feel better. It is what happens when you fall asleep, when you take refuge in the arm of a loved one, or when you watch a movie slumped ungraciously on a comfy couch. Sometimes, however, it asks for more. It takes more out of you, more of yourself to be forgotten, to feel just a little better. And maybe the twisted idea that if you forget everything, then you'll eventually really feel better. Forgetting everything, letting everything go. Not just a moment of rest, but a jump in the dark. It is like vertigo. You stand on the edge of the precipice, and a little part of you wants to jump, but it's just a moment of rest, a moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selfishness. So what? Let it be, and sleep soundly. I don't know. To me, that doesn't sound all that great. Just letting go of yourself. I mean, I know I've done it a lot. Maybe that's what it's telling me is that I've let go of so many pieces of myself, and I forgot so many pieces of myself that now I'm basically like asleep, and that maybe I should wake up and because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to wake up to who we really are and grow as we get older. And it's hard to do that if you don't know who you are. You let go too many pieces of yourself in your youth that it's hard to figure out who you are again. So maybe I've just let go of too many pieces of myself. I really would not want to think that it just means just conform because that's not my thing at all, ironically enough. How about you guys? What ways have you given up pieces of your identity to fit in with others? In what ways do you think that you could regain that lost identity? Do you want to wake up? Or would you rather just stay asleep? That'll be it for this one, guys. Go out and spread love because love always wins.